What up, hotheads? I'm Henry, and this is Blaze the Roof. This week, we're reviewing a sauce named Heartbeat Scorpion. A little bit about Heartbeat. We've reviewed some of their sauces. Heartbeat is out of Thunder Bay, Ontario. All right, Thunder Bay actually has the largest Finnish population outside of Finland. It is home of the Stahl brothers, who are, or at least were, all in the NHL. Let's look at the packaging. True to form, Heartbeat has the pepper that looks like a heart. Also the squeeze bottle and the nozzle. Again, a very nice clean label. Thin block font. And again, as you see, Thunder Bay, Ontario, and Scorpion at the bottom. This thing says it's pretty hot. Yeah, it's a 66,000 SHUs, so should be at least a good middleweight burn. Now let's look at the ingredients here. The ingredients include vinegar, red peppers, habaneros, beets, onions, garlic, Trinidad scorpion peppers, chipotles in adobo, salt, lemon juice, canola oil, and spices. So the ingredients included in there, one of the sub-ingredients was smoke essence. So that's the featured ingredient we're going to talk about today. So it was invented by Ernest H. Wright. The idea is that it makes food, taste smokier, right? Its origins were in the early 1900s. 19th century, when smoking your food was actually necessary to preserving it, right? This might have been before ice boxes and all that were invented. Essentially, what you do is you condense smoke by cooling it into droplets, right? You collect the liquid. The thing is that Ernest H. Wright refused to patent his invention. He refused to patent it out of fear that people would copy him. People figured out how to do it anyway without him. So he lost out on that patent. It should only be water and smoke. Now again, smoke, right, is a byproduct of burning. So anything with ashes, smoke, might contain carcinogens. So just be careful and use this in. And it's widely used in commercial food production. So it's really not that easy to avoid this food and cut it out altogether. Okay, so before we get any further though, let's hear from this week's sponsor.
Have you ever been backed up but don't trust drinking chemicals for relief? Well, look no further than the Stop Popper. Brought to you by the makers of Wholehearted. Just attach the Stop Popper to your Wholehearted, use Kaleidoscope as your eyes, and this will relieve your impacted colon. With technology adapted from Roto-Rooter, this product will take care of the blockage. Put a stop to being stopped up with the Stop Popper.
Now for the moment of truth. It smells a little smoky. You get to smell a little bit of the vinegar. I'd say garlic as well. Alright, so ooh. It's kind of a fluid. It's not quite viscous. It is reddish brown as you probably expect. You don't really see much chunkiness in here at all. Again, this clocks in at 66,000 SHUs. Cheers. Alright, that's the burn I expect from a scorpion sauce. It's very slow, comes in very slow, starts building up back of the tongue, a little bit in the back of the mouth as well, the throat. What can I say? It's a good, nice, clean sauce. It has a really great flavor. It's got a good burn. It's a middleweight. It's got a nice, good burn to it. Heartbeat has always had pretty good sauces, though. I've always been a fan of their stuff. So, again, you get the smokiness. Also, there's the adobo sauce from the chipotle. The chipotle gives it the smoky flavor. And again, I think the scorpion gives a little bit of the burn. And then the chipotle gives a little bit of flavor. So you get a little smokiness. Yeah, it's not too vinegary. I really like this one a lot. I've been waiting to try it for a while. And I'm finally glad I did. What would I put this on? Honestly, I think you could put this on anything. I mean, I don't think there's anything in the flavor that restricts it from you trying it on anything. I would say it's even robust enough to put it on ground beef dishes. Maybe even like heavier beef dishes, beef stews, chilies, fried chicken, baked chicken, roasted chicken, whatever, right? I think you could just throw this on anything. It's a nice versatile sauce. Even barbecue. Again, the sauce isn't smoky, but again, it has enough bite and tang that would be good with barbecue as well. Very versatile sauce. You know what? I'm going to say this is a buy, and this might be my favorite sauce from Heartbeat. Yeah, this one stands out as my favorite from theirs so far. So great work, Heartbeat. Definitely a buy. I don't know what else to say about it. Next week, I'll be reviewing a sauce named Hoff's House Sauce. Until then, I'm Henry, and remember, spice up your life. Take care.